We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw on-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
You froze him on the fastball there. Malik Smith is retired to kick off the inning. Denard Span comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 1-1. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Hit hard up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Michael Conforto, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. Sharp ground ball to third, and a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. Striding in, Royce Lewis.
Third baseman, Royce Lewis.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Polanco on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Pirates, center fielder, Starling Marte.
Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and on 1 pitch he's retired. Here's Gregory Polanco hitting a little over .250 coming into action in this one.
Fielder Gregory Polanco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Camping under it is Duda, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Matt Kemp. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way in front of a great slider that time. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Now at the plate, Grover Torres. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Tying
run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping into the box, Lucas Duda. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 21, Lucas Duda.
Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
First delivery to him on the way. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Odorizzi. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Malik Smith the next to hit. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kemp has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. LeMahieu's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Smith is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in, Jason Kipnis. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Lewis is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder number 4, Denard Span.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And that is through into right field for a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Conforto. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Span runs. Pitch inside the throw. And Span is going to be caught stealing here. He's out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line drive to center field. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Striding in once again, Royce Lewis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started that swing a bit too early. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Span. 1 out. Standing in, Jordan Lyles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Popped high in the air. Torres is there for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. A base hit in his first trip. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Belt has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Odorizzi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is striding into the box. Gregory Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right fielder, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So here's Matt Kemp now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And that is into right field. A base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Grover Torres. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Span is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Duda's got it. Gonzalez for 1. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3. Malik Smith the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Malik Smith.
Swinging a looper to left. Kemp coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in and looking for more. Denard Span. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 5th inning. 2-1 our score. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Wow, look at Kipnis. There's one on to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Up next for Minnesota.
Digging in once again, Michael Conforto. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Here it comes on 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Runners on first with 1 down. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Gung. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jung Ho Gung.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. The relay, and it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double. And is the second. Baseman Jason.
To Jason Hitman.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Smith. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, Jordan Lyles. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split, looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit on the ground to short. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Royce Lewis. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Lewis.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Kipnis is there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Kemp has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Ball 2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Hit the other way out toward right field. Span is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Gregory Polanco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. first offering on its way. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Kemp. Two base hits, both singles to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter.
Ready for another chance? Grover Torres. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a move over to first. And another throw over. And again a throw over. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Catcher, Matt.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Marte is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jacob Odorizzi. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this. Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hard hit at third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box,
Center fielder.
Malik Smith. Last time through was a base hit. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand of foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball called for strike 2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. Too quick.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and Matt McGill gets the call from the pen to take over.
Number 60.
Here's the first base.
Matt McGill.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Lewis backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jung Ho Kang. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Way out in front. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jung-Ho Kang becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready once again, Denard Span. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Denard Span.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Kemp. He's there and records the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Hit hard to short. And that's through for a hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Royce Lewis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Skied into straightaway right. Polanco is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The relay throw, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Here's Lucas Duda now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Tyler Austin will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Carson Smith enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Take something off, but it's 1-2 now.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone, and you got a chance to get out of this jam.
Set to deal on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 9, shortstop.
Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Elias Diaz the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Now batting, Carson Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Gilherme Solarte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Starling Marte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. And now pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Felipe Rivero will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Matt Wieters will be
leading off for Minnesota. Catcher Matt Wieters.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Polanco, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Wieters will try for 3. The relay, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Action now in that Pirate bullpen. As a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Center fielder.
So striding forward now, Malik Smith. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll get back in safely. The 1-0. Flared to the right side. That'll do the job. It's in there. A base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. Now at the plate, Denard Span. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw.
He's in there. Hey.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And they can't run it down.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Michael Feliz takes over now with two gone here in the top of
number 45, Michael Feliz.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Swung on. Missed. 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
He's got a good fastball, Matt, and you can clearly see this situation. He's in a little bit of a jam, but he's going right to his bread and butter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is Trevor May is the man called on to close.
Minnesota, number
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Trevor May.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the ninth. Standing in, Matt Kemp. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. In the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now, and Kemp fails to connect there as this is cut on and missed for the first out of the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Tying run headed home. The relay, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brandon Belt. Tying run at third, winning run at first. So a ball into the gap might be able to end it. Here's a look over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down. They'll never catch up to it up there.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
That's a good but risky take there on 0-2. Some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close. All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Smith is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Ready now, Jung-Ho Kang. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Smith ranging back to the track, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the stepping into the
Leading off for the Twins, third baseman, Royce Lewis.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
I'll tell you what, Matt, this is a tough situation. When you know you had the game won, you blow the lead, and now you find yourself hitting an extra inning. You just have to regroup. Here we go, boys, and start over, and have the confidence you can win it.
This ball will be chopped foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but, man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Austin. He drew a walk his first time up. In the air to right center. Polanco has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gonzalez.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd of foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now the pitch. Ground ball right side. Kipnis has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Jason Kipnis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. The left-handed hitting Kipnis awaits the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Ball 3, 3-0.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
Now batting,
Elias Diaz, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And that misses inside 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
The 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? LeMahieu. Back to first. It's a double play. And the prospect of more baseball looms on the horizon. There are 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Michael Feliz. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That batting average still well up there to begin play. 2 home runs and 3 driven in. This is pulled into right. Span is there to make the catch, and that means Keone Kela takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 50, Keone Kela.
Ready for another chance. Matt.
Leading off for the Twins, catcher Matt Wieters.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping into the box. Trevor May. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Jake Cobb will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Started that swing a bit too early. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Up next,
digging in to try it again, Malik Smith is looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 1-0. Just got a piece to the right side. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tyler Lyons takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. Michael Conforto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hunter
Now pitching for the
Green
Pirates,
trots in from the bullpen
number
here as he
15.
inherits a tough spot
Hunter
with 2 on and 2
Green.
away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Polanco has it in his sights. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Royce Lewis, trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. No problem over there for the baby giraffe belt, and that ends the inning. Taylor Rogers takes the mound in a safe situation as he'll try.
Number 55.
Ready once again. Starling Marte. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Fouled back. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1 and 2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for 1 out of the zone for strike 1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side. And
there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting. Left
digging
fielder,
in, Matt Kemp. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Grover Torres.
Third baseman, Grover Torres.
He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall.